Okay, folks, here's the deal. It's the eve before Valentine's, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even Elijah the mouse. So, game plan, prepare the most epic Valentine's Day ever, okay? We are prepping for Valentine's Day. I'm talking, we're getting Valentine's gifts. We're making Valentine's breakfast. We're gonna have the most epic Valentine's date at home tomorrow night. So, come along as we get prepared today and join us on our in-home Valentine's date tomorrow.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
Just have to say, feeling very festive with my outfit today. I think the pink shorts are fitting. So first off, you guys, we are gonna go get some Valentine's Day things. I think I'm gonna stop at HomeGoods because they always kind of have like random Valentine's Day-y things. Like they always have like random holiday things. Then going to pop to Target because honestly, your girl needs a vacuum. I've been using a hand vacuum and it's just not doing the job anymore. So gonna make a very big adult purchase today on a vacuum and then stop by and get Elijah a gift. We'll see. I'm thinking more than likely I'm gonna get him a new pair of shoes. He goes through shoes like I go through coffee. It's like he needs a new pair of shoes every month. So I'm gonna try and find him just like a nice pair of shoes. And then he mentioned today he needs new laces for his work boots. So not the expert in that field, but might go somewhere where they will be and they can help me. Anyway, here we go. In HomeGoods today. Elijah's out there working today, so I am gonna bring him and his pal some lunch. It's been a long work weekend for them, so you know, treating them to some burritos. The real question is, do I go interrupt this hard work happening over here? I mean, man's gotta eat, right? Man's gotta eat. Let's go check on these fellas.
We cleared so many trees so far.
Good work, babes.
That one will fall like that. Hopefully it doesn't get caught up in that tree, but it should be fine.
Don't tell Elijah the damage that I've done. Here's the thing, folks. I've done some good old-fashioned shopping today. You wanna see? You wanna see what I got? I really left this morning thinking, surely I'll be gone just like an hour or two, maybe 3. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon and I left at 10 a.m. this morning. So what I do today, I don't know, but somehow I filled my whole day running errands. But I have to show you guys what I got. And then I'm gonna start prepping all the Valentine's Day goodies and treats for tomorrow. Okay, folks, on the grocery haul note, this is what's up on the menu for this week. Actually, not for this week, for Valentine's Day. So the plan is to make homemade sushi tomorrow. So I got some short grain rice, vinegar, oil, soy sauce, nori, carrots, which I already opened because I was so starving. The absolute favorite, Ifaka lemon garlic hummus, avocados for inside of our sushi rolls, lemon to top off our sushi, cucumber for our sushi roll. I got this spicy mayo. I'm actually not quite as, like, I don't eat it regularly, but I was like, oh, looks good, interesting, maybe Elijah will like it. Ginger. Now, ginger, on the other hand, I could eat that for days. And then for inside of our sushi rolls, I got fresh salmon and then ahi tuna. Elijah is allergic to shellfish, so we have to go other routes. And then just strawberries and bananas, and I had the idea of possibly dipping chocolate for our fruit item. And then, don't let me forget, I did this last year and it just was so cute. I got cinnamon rolls and I made them into heart shapes and then sprinkled them with pink sprinkles, and they were just so cute. It was just like Valentine's Day breakfast, like the cutest. Folks, between HomeGoods and Target, your girl did a number. I was just so inspired once I got to HomeGoods to just embrace that it's spring. It's absolutely spring in Reading. It's literally 85 degrees. So the trees are blooming, the birds are chirping, it's springtime, and it's time for my house to look like the springtime. So when I walked in and HomeGoods had all the cutest pillows, I was like, my pillows need a refresh. So I couldn't quite decide, but oh my goodness, spring has sprung. Look how cute. They had a zillion, bajillion pillows, but I think this is going to land on our couch for the springtime. So cute. Next up, obviously, Valentine's Day card, because I need to ask Elijah to be my Valentine. And then I just literally, I don't need it. I really don't need it, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. It's literally just the felt lanyard to lay, our garland, to lay across the table. Yeah, I just needed it. So I always tell myself with things like this, like in this season of life, we don't have any kind of decoration stuff. So I'm like, I'll use this forever. And I have to tell you, like Valentine's Day and Christmas and like the fun holidays, they just make me so excited to have kids. Like I just can't wait. It just makes me like, okay, I get to celebrate Elijah in this way, but imagine if I had the cutest little girls running around here and they were so excited that Valentine's Day was tomorrow and they were gonna have Valentines to give to all their classmates. Also couldn't resist just imagining our sushi on this plate tomorrow. And I was like, you know how they have the sushi on the rolls? I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to put our sushi on this. So I was simply just needing a new sponge. Tissue paper for all of my wrapping. Really, this might be over the top, but I was like, I'll use it anyway, and it was on sale. I know, when is food on sale? So weird, but HomeGoods had these heart-shaped pastas, and I was like, I have to. I just have to. Maybe you'll have pasta for lunch tomorrow. Oh, and then we've been like short on the pillow situation in our beds. I don't know what's happened, but Elijah will go on deployments for work and then like doesn't come back with our pillows, and so debating if I should give this to him for Valentine's Day and be like, ta-da, you have another pillow. So that as well from HomeGoods. On to Target. Target was also it just was a jackpot, hit the jackpot today. Okay, so Target. Don't we all just love Target? Oh, I got toilet paper. That's what I went for, I think. Oh, I was gonna get a vacuum, but then I felt like that's a really big purchase. Maybe I should tell Elijah before I get a vacuum. And we kind of do that. Like, if it's a big enough purchase, you know, like a couple $100, like we're not gonna just buy it without telling the other person. Didn't grab the vacuum because I've had my eye on the Dyson vacuum and I'm like, why is it $400? But I feel like I need it for some reason. I feel like I need the Dyson vacuum because I'm like, it's gonna last us for the rest of our life and it's small. I have this thing about things being in the way. Like I want them to be short, compact, minimal. I don't want it to be like chunky and obnoxious and take up so much space. On to the things I got at Target. So mainly was there to get that, but then was like, oh, I should get Elijah some goodies for his Valentine's Day. So when in doubt, go the pink and red theme for Valentine's. Naked Juice, he loves this stuff. Pringles. Okay, he's gonna faint because I literally never get him this kind of stuff. But I got frosted strawberry Pop-Tarts. I feel like the cool mom that's like getting the cool snacks. Like, my mom never got us this stuff like growing up, so it's a treat, Elijah. You just don't know it. Okay, then he's been really into these salt and vinegar pistachios. He loves Good and Plenty, so Good and Plenty for the win. And last but not least, I got these just for the ambiance we want to set tomorrow. Some tea light candles, so. But then I was still set on I wanted to get Elijah like one like good present. Last year, this is hysterical. Last year I got him what I thought was an electric shaver for his face, but I don't know anything. It was an electric shaver for like if you're shaving your head. So he's probably used it like once or twice. Anyway, this year I went as safer, but also like the shoes I ended up getting him were like, I don't know if they're like totally his vibe, so kept the receipt, but made my way to the mall, got him these shoes. These puppies. I think they're like cool. I like New Balance shoes though. So yes, are we a fan? Let me know in the comments below. Like, do you approve? I approve. I approve. If he put these on, I'd be like, oh, yep, we gotta go. So we're gonna get prepping some of the food for tomorrow so we don't have to cook tomorrow. We want to enjoy the evening together. Here we go. Going to bake some salmon that we will use tomorrow for sushi. So, the instructions said to make this sauce while the rice was cooking, but I just got a little carried away on the salmon. So, the rice is done, we're getting to the sauce. 1/4 cup is needed of this rice vinegar. For 4 tablespoons of sugar, but I am just going to use 1 tablespoon of agave. And then a dash of salt. Now in this large mixing bowl, we are going to drizzle with the rice vinegar. Oh baby. Okay folks, so next up I am prepping some heart-shaped cinnamon rolls. This is the inspiration I got. So here we go. Ever look at your pants and think, what happened to you? This thing looks like it's been to war. For these puppies, we are going to cut them in half and make hearts out of them. So we are popping these puppies in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. Well, guys, that's not what I was expecting. I am sitting here editing this video, and last night Valentine's Day just didn't go to plan. And you know what? That's the reality of life. Like, sometimes we place high stakes on days and we put a lot of effort into something, and life happens and we don't get to follow through with our plans like we thought we would. And that can be highly disappointing, and it can be all sorts of things and can bring up all sorts of emotions. But long story short, Elijah and I have been house hunting. We've been looking to buy a home for the last couple weeks, and we got approved, or our offer got accepted on a house on Sunday night. We were like totally shocked, and we went to go look at the house yesterday and to start the inspection process. Elijah had been there all day, and then after work I came over, and when I got there, it just was so many emotions. Like, it was just all sorts of things. Nobody tells you this when buying a home, that it feels like a roller coaster of, like, you think you get the house, you think it's great, and then you realize, like, oh, this is a piece of crap house. So it was so many of the things that we wanted it to be, and then learning to make a decision together is all sorts of emotions as well. But anyway, long story short, they started the inspection process yesterday, and it was just a lot more than I was expecting it to be in terms of what the house needed, what work the house needed to have done. So anyway, we got home last night way later than originally planned, and started to try to make Valentine's evening, you know, Valentine's-y, and was getting all the sushi ready and was trying to like rally together to like make it celebratory and fun. And honestly, that's not where our hearts were at. So we ended up having just a challenging heart-to-heart conversation and called it a quit. And so Valentine's Day was canceled. But in all honesty, like, it's kind of those moments in life that I've learned to let go a little bit, where it's like, man, I put a lot of time and thought and effort into this day, and that's life. Like, sometimes things just don't work out the way we wanted to. Elijah doesn't have as big of a need to celebrate Valentine's Day as I do, and that's a learning curve for us as well. Like, I really love to make the little days special days. It's a learning process. So I am super excited to go out of town next weekend. That will be super fun to be able to get away and celebrate together. But for now, I'll edit what I have to share with you guys. And I hope you enjoy just the very real, raw, honest vlog that this is. So better luck next time, folks. Better luck next time. And we'll keep you posted on the house hunt. We gotta learn how to do this together. So we're in the midst of that, you know, making big life decisions together. it's a process. It's a process. So love Elijah to pieces. He's been working so hard on every single weekend, picking up jobs, pouring his heart and soul into his company to make these dreams of ours happen. And there still are moments that are just difficult, like even in seeing each other like sacrifice to make dreams come true. It still feels like big sacrifices have to be made on the other side of those sacrifices, and just learning to do life with somebody. So that's where we're at. But for now, enjoy this vlog. And don't forget to subscribe and like and comment below if you hope to see some other different kinds of content. Okay, over and out. Happy Valentine's Day to all my friends out there.